What's going on YouTube? And this is a master grade, a Gundam Dark Matter Exia from the Gundam Build Fighters. Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel and shout out to my fellow Cebuanos, the Gunpla Cebu community, Cebu Mecha Society, and Gunpla Builders family. And of course, to all the Gunpla builders around the world, despite of this pandemic, I hope you guys are okay. Now before we start, I would like you to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell so that you won't miss a thing. This kit from a lady who used to build Gundam at around 1,800 pesos. Price at the store ranges from 2,500 to 2,800. One time I saw it online at 3,200, so I get a pretty good deal. I painted this kit with Armored Komodo Heavy Industries using clear red, charcoal black, and aluminum silver. Now the dark matter booster, it looks like a prehistoric bird in terms of mechanical being. It looks good, standing, flying, with the weapons, and also with the GN drive. Cool about this kit, it also can carry the booster by himself without depending on the action base. Now even if you put everything here, the weapons, the beams, and no problem, the kit remains stable despite the turntable shaking. After building this kit, I was surprised to see a lot of excess parts on the runners, which I cannot comprehend. Moving to the articulation, head goes up, exposing those two glary eyes, moving to the side to side with limited range. Next up is the arms. So we're gonna move the arms to the side, no problem. But the only issue here is the shoulder, as far as you can see. The shoulder is a bit loose and it's quite disappointing. Bending the arms, no problem. It can hold the weapon because it's quite sturdy. Pretty solid, guys. This part where you can put the G drive and the LED. We're gonna talk about that more later, guys. Of the waist joint is quite sturdy, but the hinge movement is flexible. Bending the legs like that is no problem at all. The gimmicks also in the knee is here. You can bend more and you can see the inner frame right there, and you can put it back like that. It seems like nothing happened. Very cool stuff, guys, very cool. And there is one gimmick also here on the hip, at the side of the hip, which you can pull, which is where you can put your two swords there. Now we're gonna check that one later on. Now the dark matter booster, guys, let's talk about this buddy. It has a wide variations of, in terms of articulations. It can be turned into a bird. You can put it the jetpack, But the quite more interesting here is the look of this booster, which is pretty awesome, guys. I was fascinated, and this booster is quite different from the other boosters that I build. Dark Matter has a wide variety of weapons in terms of swords, beam rifle, gene drive, and of course the Dark Matter shield. Now let's take a look back on this booster. Now I noticed that this one it can be detached, and I just found out that actually it is a Dark Matter blade, and I was so excited to put this on. So I was trying to put this into the hand of Dark Matter, guys, and I was battling for probably 20 minutes, and I noticed that the hand has like some kind of attachment now where you can put the weapon, but the handle of this Dark Matter blade doesn't have one. So I was a bit disappointed that this kit cannot hold the weapon firmly. Now moving on, guys, so we have two signature blades of Dark Matter Exia, and which is the Prominence blade and the Brinnicle blade. Now these two blades are very easy to install. Dark Matter Exia can hold it very well even with a jetpack on without the Gundam action base, or shall I say an action base. Prominent sword represents fire and Brinnicle represents the ice sword. GN drive is one of the added features of Dark Matter Exia, where you can add an LED light. It's really cool to look at. However, guys, you cannot install the Dark Matter Exia booster if you install the GN drive. However, guys, there is another way. Now check this one. Remove the LED from the GN drive and put the LED directly to the back part. Now you will gonna lighten up the chest part of the Dark Matter Exia. You can pull the lower part of the chest. I attempted to pull mine, but it's kind of hard and I don't want to make a mess. Another set of sword, which is one long and short, and you can play with this with also with the variations of poses. For example, with this, like what I have here, I put it with a flying pose. That Dark Matter Exia is about to attack, or is about to hit something. And also with these two daggers. This kit comes up with the stickers, but we won't gonna use that one. We're gonna replace it with a water slide decals. Now this part is some sort of a shield. Then it will gonna attach this one into this piece, and you will come up with a Dark Matter rifle. The last piece of the puzzle is the Dark Matter shield. So now when it sits to the arm of Dark Matter Exia, it holds throughout the day. It doesn't fall easily, and it can goes up and down. Now let's try to install the signature sword of Dark Matter Exia. As I mentioned earlier, there is a pinhole, and there was also a hook, or shall I say a pin hook, that you can install the sword at the side of his waist. Now installing this, you need to press it firmly, enable for you to put that in the right place, and you will gonna come up like this. So that's it, guys. If I missed something, or if you have any suggestions, please leave a comment below. I would like to hear from you, and stay tuned for the next video. So thank you and happy building. God bless.